All right, folks, I did a full video already on the Lumary RGB AI Smart LED pathway lights, but I'm going to give you a different option in this particular video. Number one, I have really been enjoying the lights out in my front yard along my path entry, which they are made for, but I'm going to give you a second option. And forgive my aspen tree, we had some hail damage not too long ago. But as you can see here, I've placed them around these trees, this little bush right here, and they are waterproof if you have not watched my other video. We have a cord length 56 feet with a 6-pack of these particular lights. Now within the app you can extend, so if you buy a couple sets you can extend it within the app, but let's go ahead and show you here again the 6-pack here, and some of these are fully stretched out, some of them are not. We do have a nice cord length back here as well. I will have to run an extension cord out because this is kind of far away from my house. So as you can see here we have a little bit of slack, but it blends in pretty nicely. Of course, once you find your permanent location, go ahead and put some mulch on top or just dig a little ditch and place the cords in there and you'll be set, ready to go. So here's kind of a full length distance from this one to this one. That's the maximum you can go in between the two lights, one here and one here. And then I have some slack on this one. And then this one here and here is also full length again as well. Now, let's say you buy a couple sets. What you don't want to do is finish your run. So one light in the set is going to have only one cord with a plug-in. Every other light will have two cords going out of the bottom. One will be for a connector on one end, and the other will be the connector on this end connecting your two lights. So as you can see here, we have a connector here to this one, and then it branches out this way and connects here this way. These are your waterproof IP65, waterproof rated seals on every single connection for waterproofing up to IP65, weatherproof rating. So if you buy more sets, don't finish the run, keep tying it in, but the only thing about that one is that each set comes with a finisher, so you will have one in that particular case or you might need to get a third-party splitter so that you can finish it off and use every single light. So just giving you a heads up about that one. But the main goal of this video is not only to show you the lights here and a different option for backyard lighting, as we can see here, but I also want to show you the other Lumary tree landscaping lights and what you may use these particularly for. If you didn't catch this video as well, and sorry, forgive me, it's a little bit windy out here. These are excellent landscaping lights, very high-end construction, steel. They tighten up into place wherever you want them, and you have your LED lights in the middle, metal stakes down below, and again, they stretch out like this. So this one's going a little bit more straighter up, and that's what I want to show you when it does get dark. If you want to be placing the pathway lights around your trees, or go for a more dramatic look, which is going to be your landscaping lights over here. Now I will have both of these light sets linked in the description box below the video, so definitely take advantage of that discounted link and see what other people are saying about them and pick some sets up for yourself. But just understand, if you are going to be stringing a long set, you will have to get a third-party splitter, or you will have one on the very end that is unusable because, like I already mentioned. Okay, so the other thing is, if you have very hard ground, what you might need to do is take a screwdriver, get in there and make the hole a little bit deeper and then slide in. These have metal stakes on them, nice diffusers right here, and of course metal body construction, and then diffusers are plastic as well. The diffusers do screw off for some oddball reason if you needed to do some cleaning. So again, if you haven't caught that first video here, I have them placed on my entryway of my home. And again, 6 of them running all the way down right there. And it's absolutely stunning. What I do sometimes if it's a warm evening, especially towards the end of the summer here, since I just installed these several weeks ago, I plop a squat right here, enjoy a nice cup of tea, have some dinner, and nice glow, a warm glow of these lights. And it's a little bit rustic looking right now. Still need to do a little bit of landscaping, but the end of the row runs right here, and I could have done them a lot further, but I have a good spacing right here, and then just lay some mulch on top of that so you don't see the cords. But the cords are black and they kind of blend in, but if you're super picky, definitely put some mulch or again bury them underground. So the other idea is, what you could do is plug it in on this side if you had like a row like this, and then run your 6 this way. So you would have one row this way, one row this way. That's what they're designed for. But just understand, if you do have pavers or flagstone, you would have to crisscross and go underneath it or dig a trench somehow. If you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, easier in my opinion, especially if you have concrete pavers or flagstone already, to run one set this way, plug in another set, connect it to the app, and run the other set this way for 6 on each side going up. Alrighty folks, absolutely phenomenal. Look at that nice glow here. Now of course we do have the app here. Let's go ahead and get a shot of this here. Now it is pitch black outside and that is a beautiful glow. So picture that around your deck, your paver stones, etc. But let's go ahead and scan over to the landscape lights. I'm going to get a close-up shot of both of these in just a second here. But the landscape lights are dimmable. These are dimmable as well. But of course you see a little bit of black here and then the LED diffuser here. So let's go ahead and head on over here. And this is what I want to show you. And these are all interchangeable and individually controlled with the same color, all different colors, dimmable, etc. So as you can see here, these are all in the warm color coming up the tree. There's 2 on that one. I have a very small LED pot light, which is not that, but that is the Lumary lighting up the aspen tree here, and we'll pull it back here in just a second. I believe these are on 80%. I don't think these are on 100. And I got 2 on this one and then 1 on the small aspen over here. Turning around this way here, and sorry for my derelict looking outshed, got hit by hail, but the glow is just beautiful. So let's pull back and let's take a look at the full shot here. As we can see here, we have the tree landscaping lights, and then we have the more pathway glowing ones there. So that will give you a different aspect of a further away shot of what they look like there. Again, the camera is not going to pick up the right glow. A little bit right here. You do have the nice metal body, and then with the diffuser, so the diffuser goes from the side and up on top as well, 360 degree all the way around. So in the app, I have the landscaping lights doing, I think, what's called jump. And then these ones are doing a different segment where they just kind of are going around in a circle, or if you have them in a straight line, they just start with one and then go all the way around one color at a time here. And of course, you can change all this here. So let me just show you breathing mode on these, and they'll go dim to bright, go back to dim, and come back with another color. And then within the Lumary app, I've renamed these ones backlights. And so let's go to the color wheel here, and let's try just regular blinking. And again, these are all individually controlled. So Christmas time, you can do different colors, and you can just have them red, green, white, whatever you prefer. As these ones are going there, and as these ones are breathing, going up and then going down. So they both have amazing different features. Obviously, it's the same thing within the app. You just have to pick and choose what you want. And then super easy to get off of it, and going back to my personal favorite, which is the beautiful warm color. Let's go ahead and get the backyard lights off as well. We'll go back to the first triggered here, and then you actually do have to trigger it, and that will go back to a beautiful warm color. That's personally my favorite there. And if you are wondering, if you already have your other Lumary products, which I do, it will automatically be synced up within the Alexa app because your Lumary app is already connected to your Amazon Alexa. I believe Google Home is the same thing. So whatever you do name it, these do work with speech as well. I actually just turned these ones on while I was eating dinner, and you can use the app or you can use one of your Echo devices. So Alexa can turn these on or off. I think they're both wonderful. It just depends if you want more of a tower entryway light type of landscaping light or the landscaping tree lights. Both function the same within the app and do a fantastic job. Once again, in the description box right below the video, top link will be these lights. Pick up your discount and see what other people are saying about the lights. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything I'm making a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. Also, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out and subscribe to the channel, I got a lot more awesome content on this channel. We will see you on the next video. My name's Chris.
Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.